Hi, I'm Shlok from Runtime Academy, and in this video you'll learn how to make class UML diagrams and how to interpret them. You'll also learn what decomposition is and how it can be beneficial when solving problems. In the previous video we covered the difference between classes and objects. Now we'll get into how we can represent them using what we call Unified Modeling Language Diagrams, UML for short. There are many different types of UML diagrams, but the one we'll focus on today is the class diagram. A UML class diagram has three sections: the class name, the attributes, and the methods. So why do we use class diagrams? Well, class diagrams are very helpful in showing the different variables and methods in classes, as well as the relationships between classes. Let's take our previous character example. We know that the class name is character, so we can start by labeling the class. Then we follow with the attributes, which are name, speed, and health. Here we must include a colon after each attribute and include the data type. So the variable name would obviously be a string. Speed may include decimals, so it would be of data type double. Finally, we can make health an integer. Now for the final section we need to add the methods, which are move, jump, and speak. Similar to the previous section, we add colons, but here, after adding the colon, we add the data type of what the method returns. If the method doesn't return anything, we can simply put void. For example, we don't want move or jump to return anything, so we can put void at the end of both methods. However, for speak, we want the method to return a text, so we can add a string. If the methods have any parameters, we can add the data type of the parameters within the brackets. For example, the method move has a parameter called movement speed. The data type of this parameter is a double. Finally, we need to add the class visibility. A plus symbolizes that the method or variable is public and therefore accessible by other classes, while a minus symbolizes that the method or variable is private and not immediately accessible by other classes. For other classes to be able to access private variables, we have what we call accessors and mutators, or in other words, getters and setters. An accessor is a public method that allows other classes to access the value of a private variable. Accessors start with get, followed by the name of the variable. They do not contain any parameters, and the return value will always be the same data type as the variable. Here's an example for an accessor of the variable name. Since name is a string, the accessor will return a string. A mutator is a method that allows other classes to change the value of the variable. It starts with set, followed by the variable name. The parameter is of the same data type as the variable, and does not return anything. Here's an example for a setter for the same variable name. The parameter would be of data type string, and it does not return anything, so we can write void at the end.